Yo, 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 what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So listen, guys, what I wanted to say is, in this video, I want to talk about when you're dealing with women, right? You have to understand that if a chick is really feeling you, if she wants to get with you and you know, get in contact with you and see you and date you and do all this other stuff, she's going to call you. She's going to hit you back. She's going to holler back at you when you holler at her. See, I get a lot of emails from guys who they'll say, hey, I went on a date with this girl, or, you know, I've been like sort of seeing this girl, or, you know, even some dudes who say, hey, I had sex with this chick and I'm trying to get in contact with her and she's not returning my text, she's not returning my calls, all this other stuff, right? The thing is, you need to fall back. You understand? You got to understand something about women. Women will stop calling you or not call you or not get in contact with you because they're feeling a certain way. You understand? They're in a bad mood. They had a fight with their girlfriend. They, you know, something happened at their job that annoyed them or whatever it is. So they're in that mood, and that will prevent them from actually hitting you back. You understand? See, women are not like us. You understand? Like the way we are, even if some shit happened that we didn't like, we'll still hit a chick up, you know, besides all that other shit going on, right? But for them, they sometimes don't want to engage or do something depending on their feelings. You understand? So the thing is that once you fall back, right, and then they get out of their feelings and out of all that other shit that's going on in their head, they're going to wonder why you're not calling them. And then that's usually when they'll get back to you. Now, by you calling them and texting them and all this other stuff, and they're receiving that stuff while they're going through all that bullshit, that's going to make them not feel you even more. It's going to be like, oh my God, this guy keeps calling, and you're calling while she's having her, you know, mental crisis or whatever it is, right? So you got to fall back, and if the chick is feeling you, she's going to holler back at you. You understand? It's really that simple. So you guys got to stop worrying about, oh, how come she didn't call me back? I've been texting her and doing this and doing that. You texting so much is making it worse. Fall the fuck back, and if she is feeling you, she will call you. She will hit you up, especially when you have situations where, you know, you hit her up and you told her the last thing you text her was, you know, like let's say, for example, you were supposed to hang out with her, and then she sort of was like, oh, I can't do it this day or whatever, or something happened, and then you hit her up and you say, all right, cool, well, holler back at me and let me know when you're free, right? So that's the last thing you said to her, right? So at this point, fall the fuck back and let her holler back at you. Now, let's say, you know, a week or two's gone by, she hasn't hollered back at you, then you could maybe send her one more text and be like, what's good? And then if you don't hear from her after that, don't just keep it moving, right? You still fall the fuck back. Because it's funny, in some situations like that, those chicks will get back to you within a month and a half, and then she's like, oh, what's up, blah, blah, blah. And if you still feel like fucking with her, then you can do that. But you texting her all the time and trying to get in contact with her and do all this other shit, it's not helping you out at all. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's going to make the shit worse. So all you got to do is fall back, and if she wants to get in contact with you, she will get in contact with you. You understand? This is the nature of how most of these chicks act. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you got to understand that aspect of it. You trying to keep hitting her up, it's only going to make shit worse. You got to understand that if a chick is really into you, if she's really feeling you, she is going to call you. You understand? That's what it is. All right. So listen, guys, if you have any questions, make sure you click the link below. Also, go to Bad Boy Membership, where you can get my audio program, How to Step Up Your Phone and Text Game. Okay. So you can make that happen. All right. So I'm out of here. Remember, guys, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.